There is a new teaser on Scott Games. Okay? There's a new teaser. It's not the biggest teaser that we've ever had, but it does have some interesting parts. As you can see, guys, on the teaser, you can see the 8-bit Freddy, but instead of one child now, there's 3. That's it. He's just put on 2 extra kids. This was teased during the charity stream. We did a charity stream this weekend for St. Jude. We raised a lot of money, so thank you everyone who attended. Just a quick plug-in. The merch is still up from the charity stream. Remember, all the profits that are sent to me go straight to St. Jude, so if any of you guys want to buy anything to help support even more if you miss a stream, the link is in the description. So yeah, there's not really much to talk about this new teaser, to be honest. It's basically just to emphasize the fact that he's still working on this project, and also in the source code of the website there's something really important which backs up that this is probably a new project or something else to do with FNaF 6, but I think it's most likely that this is to back up the fact that this is the project what Scott was working on, the Tycoon game, the Pizzeria Tycoon game. Now the reason why I say this is because in the source code it says what is paragraph 4, and a lot of people in the community have been going through everything, all the books of everything. Ow, sugar, sorry Mike. All the books of everything. So paragraph 4 of this, or paragraph 4 of this section, and it's hard to know what he means, but the most likely one to me is the Steam post he was talking about when he delayed Five Nights at Freddy's 6. In this paragraph he talks about his new projects, including the Pizzeria Tycoon game, so to me that just makes me think that this is evidence that this is definitely the Tycoon game. Other people have thought about it being in MatPat's script. Even MatPat made a note on this on the Reddit page. The only way Scott's going to know about this paragraph 4 if he knew that was MatPat's script, because you can't really talk about a paragraph when you don't know what it is when you're talking. So let's say I say this. Hello everybody, my name is Lewis. I like candles and Super Mario Odyssey. The 4th paragraph there was Super Mario Odyssey, or was it? Was that just all in one paragraph? You don't know, do you, unless you know the script. It's got to be in writing form, it's got to be in text form, where you see different paragraphs. You have to, that's the only way you're going to know. Scott would not say paragraph 4 if we didn't know where a paragraph was. Okay? He's not going to say what is paragraph 4 if we don't know where the paragraph is. Okay, I think it's definitely to do with the Steam post. It could be to do with the book, but like I said, guys, he's not going to just make us go through every single page in the Twisted Ones, the Silver Eyes and the Freddy files and search for paragraph 4, and maybe something might link with it, because that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The reason why Scott gets frustrated sometimes is that he gives us the answer, but we mess it up all the time. We're like, oh, but what about this and this and this and this and this and this and this? I'm not complaining about it. I think that's a great thing to do, but sometimes it goes over the top and the answer's right in front of us. And I do think it's the Steam post he was talking about, because that was the last official post about the franchise, you know? Back when I was on holiday and I made a video about FNaF 6 being cancelled. That was the most recent official post by Scott about the franchise, and that's why I think that's what it is. People could say it's the Freddy files, but Scott didn't make this book. He didn't do it. Scholastic made this book, and obviously Scott pitched in now and then, obviously, for approval and stuff, but on the most part Scott didn't do that. And you could argue about the Silver Eyes and the Twisted Ones as well. Scott didn't write that either. It was a different author. Although Scott did chip in and everything, of course he did, and gave the ideas and stuff, but the writing and all the paragraphs and stuff were made from someone else. So I think it's definitely to do with the Steam post. And the Steam post clearly states that this is he wants to work on projects like the Pizzeria Tycoon game and Foxy Fighters and stuff like that, and I think that's what it is. I think this game's going to come out before Five Nights at Freddy's 6. I don't know when it will. Maybe sometime this year. Maybe on Halloween. I don't know. But this Freddy's Pizzeria Tycoon game will be something what we can play while he carries on with FNaF 6. I don't think FNaF 6 is going to come out for a while. I think FNaF 6 will come out next year. Sometime next year, I think. But this Tycoon game is something something to keep the community happy. Like, here you go. Enjoy this. I'm going to carry on working on FNaF 6 now. That's what I think. Because I think he doesn't want to get the confusion where these Scott Games teasers are to do with FNaF 6. Because if he's telling us to look at paragraph 4 in his possible Steam post, if it's true or not, it's just saying, look, it's a Tycoon game. It's not FNaF 6 for now. Enjoy this. Let me work on FNaF 6. Another theory is that this is to do with FNaF 6. And we're going to be... I've spoke about this before as well. Where it's going to be in the old location, the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 withered animatronic location, because this sprite and those kids and the take cake minigame is in FNaF 2, and it's based from a previous location when the puppet, the child outside the pizzeria, gets murdered by the murderer. And yeah, that's what people are thinking as well, like this is going to be a prequel to all the games or something. But again, it's hard to say that because FNaF 6 Baby's there, and it looks like it's the aftermath of Sister Location, so it's interesting. And then we've got to think about the Sister Location custom night ending when Springtrap's out of the fire. That's years after Sister Location. How would that fit in with a prequel of all the games in Fredbear's Family Diner? Do you know what I mean? So I've spoke about this idea before as well, where it could be like, if any of you guys have heard of The Joy of Creation, where it's just different memories on each night and stuff. That could work. That could easily work, where if FNaF 6 is the last game, each night is a different memory, adding all the story together. That would be cool. But to me, it definitely feels like it's going to be a Tycoon game. Has he done any 8-bit teasers before of any of the official FNaF games? I don't think he has. I think for all the official FNaF main games, he's used the models, like the first baby teaser we got of the green eyes. He's always used models or text or stuff like that. I don't think he's ever used 8-bit minigame teasers. Ever. I'm still thinking in my head, I don't think he has. I don't think he's ever used 8-bit sprites or the minigame sprites as teasers. Which makes me think that it's to do with the Tycoon game. I think, do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's all I really need to say. That's the teaser. We did get in depth with it, from just 2 kids being added, but it's definitely the source code which is the main thing here. What is paragraph 4? And to me, guys, honestly, I think it's to do with the Steam post about the Tycoon game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was the latest FNaF teaser. Whether it's to do with the Tycoon game or FNaF 6, I'll let you decide. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.